E.J. Manuel may look the same, but clearly things have changed. He's now officially FSU starting quarterback, but the biggest change, he's healthy for a change. After sitting out the past 2 springs with injuries, Manuel and his shoulder have never felt better.
I think a lot of people are going to see a different quarterback when I play this year, obviously because my shoulder isn't hurt anymore. So I think I'm a lot more explosive as a passer. You know, a lot of guys can probably say that have been playing with me so far this spring.
He's just a completely different player, man. I didn't think his arm was that strong my first couple of years. You know what I mean? I mean, being honest, I didn't think his arm was that strong. And he told me, at the end of last year, he told me that, man, my shoulder's been hurting for a long time, ever since some time ago. And he had been telling me, I had no idea that his shoulder was hurting, that he had shoulder problems.
E.J. Manuel isn't your typical backup quarterback stepping in for a 3-year starter. He has quality game experience. He's 4-2 lifetime. In fact, 2 of those 4 wins are the Seminoles' last 2 bowl victories.
I don't feel like, you know, this is something brand new to me. I don't even feel like it's a huge difference to myself, because I've always tried to practice as if I was going to start that week, even though a lot of times I knew I wasn't, because I was a second-team quarterback and Christian was here. But, you know, I feel like that was the best way to go about it.
Playing the waiting game tested E.J.'s patience, but learning under the guy was beneficial to becoming the guy. Yeah, backing up Christian Ponder was a great learning experience.
How to approach the game. I think that was the main thing, how to, you know, prepare for a game mentally, you know, and physically, taking care of your body and things like that. But, you know, Christian was a very detailed person, and I think that's something that, you know, I can model myself after him.
This FSU quarterback may not be the vocal leader Ponder was, but those who know E.J. Manuel already realize he's just as driven. You like his drive. You kind of compare it to Christian Ponder. You like what you've seen so far from him this spring?
I do. He's harder on himself than we are, and we push the heck out of him. But, you know, he's one of those guys who wants to be great, and he strives to be great. And you know, he's got some ways to go to do some things, but he's on his way.
He sure seems to be. In Tallahassee, Mike Neighbors for CST Tonight.